How's it going, everybody, and welcome to episode number 67 of the Manager Mode 2.0 series here on FIFA 16. We are now into the month of January here in year number 3, and we are on quite the roll as we're rolling into January. Team's playing very well, but Ted Lasso's got to start looking towards the future for next season and beyond with this team, and he's going to start selling some players off. And we already got an offer. Our first offer was from Manchester United. They wanted our center back, our young German center back Muller. As you can see, they only offered 170. I flat out turned down that deal. You can see he's worth 325, so they're not even in the ballpark for him. So we're just gonna, decline. Maybe they'll come back with a better offer. But yeah, that was the only early rumblings as far as a transfer from a different side. We are going after one player. His name's Ross. He's a left back from Chile. Really just looking to fill in a transfer spot. He doesn't look like he's going to kind of be a reserve player. And I'm just looking to add more depth at the left back spot at a cheap cost. Only 90,000, so it's affordable for us, and it's a deal they're willing to sell. So I think it would be a good bit of business if we bring on the Chilean to this side. Here we can see one of our first signings for the winter was actually a youth academy player in Sicilian Fraglington. He's the Irish Cam, and he also plays center forward, 16 years old. We've been training him for a little bit at the academy this year. We just picked him up this season. You can see he's got pretty good ball control and dribbling right now, and his physical stats aren't bad with speed. Looks to be a pretty potent attacker, maybe a replacement for Gudieri, who we're trying to sell this window. And he's signed a 3-year contract for Ted, so he's going to be here for the long haul. Really look forward to seeing what this player can do. Obviously, it's kind of depending on if we could get rid of some of these other midfield players to use, but may see him in the upcoming cup match. Since we did promote Fraglington up from the academy, we got a spot opened up, and I wasted no time signing a player. And here he is. He's Edna Highland, Irish right back, physically strong. Look at that potential. Just 71 and 94, very good. 59 overall at 15. That is pretty good. He's one, and that was straight with no training. I mean, we've got a 60-year rated player in Westwood, but we've been trading him to get there. He came out right at 59, so this player could be very impressive. Here's to take a look at his stats. Very good physical stats. His stamina's already high. He looks to be a very good fullback. So kind of curious to see when we've got some guys in the pipeline here. Once they turn 16, are going to be a danger. Are going to be putting up some fight for playing minutes. So that is the updates for the so far the winter window. We're not making too many noise. I'm just kind of waiting to see who's going to buy, because right now we're in the selling market and just kind of filling out some depth roles in some positions that we're lacking.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. On paper, it looks like 2 strikers, but that's a bit gung-ho, isn't it, for this manager?
It is, yeah, and I think the lad just behind the striker will be dropping into midfield to make it a 5 when they haven't got the ball.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Don't always see it these days. 2 up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those 2 boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Alan, what do you make of the home side here today?
Yeah, they've had some ups and downs this season, but when all's told, I think they would have we expected them to be in this position, fighting for promotion. It can still end successfully this campaign.
And Northampton going to get an opportunity to press here. Plays that ball over the top. Brilliant ball. Oh, Thompson does get it. Thompson, finish it. Oh, he missed a sitter. Thompson was through on net there. Made a nice job, but sends it wide. Don't seem to be on the mark. We're missing a lot of passes here. Oh. Edwards makes a nice run of it here. Over the top. Finds Gutierrez, and oh, he just can't bury it. Oh, the crosses are there, and we're finding the feet of Gutierrez, but what a poor shot. 30 minutes in, it's been kind of anybody's match right now. Look a little dull here. Oh, that's a good ball in. Header, oh, it just goes wide as Cresswell cannot get it on target. Our set pieces have been horrendous this season for Newport County, and Cunha going to whip this in. It's a nice ball in. Pearson, couldn't win the header on that. Tumasi, the struck from distance. Oh, Smith had to make the save. Tumasi had a brilliant strike from distance there. We don't see too many of those from Newport Ted's side. Oh, it took a deflection. That's why it troubled the keeper. Johnson. Oh, Riley saw. Harrison, take the shot. Oh! Tried to hit it quickly, just couldn't quite get set quick enough. It was a lovely chance there, though. Oh, that was a chance. Oh, there it is. Brilliant over the top. Lay it off. Brilliant. Thompson's going to be through here. Thompson, finish it. There. Oh, he missed it. Are you kidding me? How many chances are you going to have, Thompson, today? Oh, I thought that, I was about to say it was going to be a goal, but no, my gosh, he missed it. Oh, man, goodness, that's bad play. The shot. Oh, my goodness. What a strike. Another sloppy turnover on the defensive end leads to a chance, and luckily that one's just a bit off the mark. Scuffs the shot, just goes wide. Again, Brome getting another chance from distance. He was challenged there by Collins, but the shot just dribbles past. Couldn't. And that's the final whistle. Newport County get a draw in this match. We had our chances, and honestly, yeah, the fans are disappointed. We probably should have got points out of it, more than 1 point out of this one. Both keepers doing a great job, making a lot of saves, but a lot of chances not taken by Ted Lasso's side here at home. Tough match. It is what it is. 0-0 the final. Wise, looking at it, it was a pretty even match, all up and down. I don't agree with the amount of fouls called. I thought the referee was... Middle of the season, you're gonna have matches like this where you're just playing, you're just gonna cancel each other out. Looking at the ratings, really had a tough time in that center forward cam role. Gutierrez and Harrison both struggled there. Midfield did okay, can't complain too much. Back line did okay. Pearson is definitely the best player on that back line for sure. Hughes played okay. I mean, Kelly coming on, man, that's disappointing. Something about our fullbacks just seem a bit off in this formation. I'm not quite sure, but that's all right. We've got a cup match to think about coming up next year at the Rodney Parade, so let's get ready for that one and see if we can maybe score some goals in this episode.
Here's a chance to make an impression for these two teams in this competition, the Johnston's Paint Trophy, and a chance to get to the next round.
Yeah, and maybe just a welcome break from league action for these two sides, so they should be free to express themselves out there.
So this is how the hosts line up today. I've been watching them train this week. They've been polishing up the diamond in midfield in a 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, and the man at the forward point of that diamond, Martin, behind the two strikers, he's important. He can make things happen.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Maybe we should take in with special interest seeing him play today. We might not see that much of him in the future, because he is talking, and there has been talk around him of retirement.
I'm surprised about that. I know he's been around for a long time, but I still think he's got a couple more years left in him.
And now the counter-attack's on for Dagan Redbridge. Dagging him down the wing. Cabrera's chasing. Oh, that's a good ball in. Header off the post. Oh, my goodness. An early warning shot there. Muller. Oh, doesn't get rid of it. Oh, Kelly does, though. Great tackle there. Uh-oh. They've got lanes here. Close it down. The shot. Just him's there to snag it. Hold him up. Hold him up. Oh, close him down. Don't let him. Walks right through. Justham makes a brilliant stop. But come on. You just let him walk right in. Luckily, Justham had the near post covered and didn't let the shot get through. Out wide with it, Cabrera now. Oh my gosh. The shot just goes over. And we have been just atrocious in this match. We've just been letting Dagenham just take the pressure to us, soaking it up, giving them chances. Nice try, stepping up there. Oh, it falls to Collins. Collins, finish it! Oh, what a save from O'Brien. Collins was lurking there, and he had an opportunity to bury it, and he just couldn't do it. Let's see the replay. He cuts inside, right-footed. Brilliant save. And there it is. The referee has blown the whistle. Newport County advanced to the finals of the Johnston's Paint Cup Trophy. A huge achievement for Ted Lasso here. He has reached his first cup final in domestic competition, and the fans are going crazy. It was not a pretty match. It was a very chippy match. No goals scored. We were just sitting there absorbing the pressure, but we put on a defensive display here at home to get the 0-0 and punch our ticket to Wembley. Oh, man, you got to think the fans got to be excited for Ted Lasso. Newport County advanced to the finals. Match facts for the area semifinal or final second leg. You know, Dagenham were putting the pressure on, and rightfully so. They needed to get a goal to tie this match up, but wasn't to be. We just put up shop and just made it difficult for them to give us any chances. So, I mean, could have went either way, but they definitely had the better chances. But unfortunately, our defense held strong. Match ball goes to Justham for keeping us clean sheet. He had to step up big, make some crucial saves. Owens Evans is the first match back after his loan spell. 8-5, had a great game in the midfield. Looked very strong. Cabrera had a good game. Kelly had a good game. The whole back line had a really good game with the exception of Muller. Collins did what he could, but, you know, we were just taking away support from him the entirety of the match. And look at the table in League 2, see where we're at, and then see about what we have, any other offers coming in our way here as we leave the Rodney Parade Stadium here, despite not scoring any goals. Okay, here's the table as we are in the month of January there. We're still in, I think, the second week. You could take a look. Oxford United lead the league with 47 points, and we are currently in 4th place with our recent run. Unfortunately, we did get a draw in the last match. It really could have helped us move even further up, maybe even pip 3rd from Exeter. But we're right in the thick of it, boys. We're only 6 points out from Oxford. So it's going to be interesting going forward how the team's going to progress. I mean, it's looking like a lot like last year where we were in the thick of it, and then, you know, March, it was after January is when we really fell off the wagon. So trying to avoid that here this season. I think right now we're in a good position. We're scoring a healthy amount of goals. we're right up there with one of the best teams to score goals. Defensively, we're not where we were, but we're not bad either. So, you know, I'll take it. I know we're scoring goals means we're getting more chances to win. And I can confirm that Oxford United were the team that made it through to the finals as well. So it's going to be a League Two clash between Newport County and Oxford in the finals on April 1st. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be quite a ways down the road. We'll see. Probably two teams that are going to be fighting for promotion all the rest of the way here. So look forward to that. And I'm just happy we made it through the competition. You know, the paint trophy is probably the one trophy we probably had the best chance of winning.